Alright, let's see how it sounds. Looks like it sounds okay. Sounds like it sounds okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Guess we'll figure it out eventually. Um, let's see. Hmm. Hmm. I want it to be like that see-through one where it's just simple. Please, just simple. That's all I want. I don't need all that fancy BS. Simple, straight to the point. Nothing in life can just be simple. Well, where's Moreland at? Guess we're running it by ourselves. Very, huh? Whew. alerts. Subscribe. I don't think it did it. I don't think it worked. Hey Moondrop, how you doing today? I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. Wore out. I'll tell you that. I'm trying to see if my new alert box is gonna work. Fighting only, doing electric only and violent. Oh, nice. So what, are you just resetting your runs? Doing a self-imposed challenge? Trying to see if my new stuff works. See, check it out. I've got, for one, I got this cool transition scene. Check it out. How fancy is that? Okay. It had a 10. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it though, because it's, I don't know. There's like a preset download. But I don't care for the static screen backgrounds. I just really like the transitions part where it does a Pokeball. I thought that was pretty nice. I figured I might as well use the stuff since I'm paying for the premium stuff on the streaming software. I made a new alert box, but it's not working. It shows the person's name and puts it in a Pokemon card. See if I can get it to test. See, test run. But there it goes. See it? So when somebody follows or subscribes, it puts their name up there. Yeah. Pokemon card, and I can change the background, I think, for each one. So if somebody goes, let's see, subscription, I can change. It's not letting me change it. Try it again. Huh. Well, I thought I could. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so I can do a custom. I gotta download a custom picture. It's the background, I guess. We'll put that away for now. Try it later. A little bigger, I guess. Pretty neat. I don't think it does a little noise or anything. It just does it. Yo, what's up, bro? Okay, I see. Oh. Okay, I have to attach a sound file to it. Gotcha. It's too big. Oh. Test it. Okay, yeah. I'll get it later. Figure out how to make a sound to go with it. Anywho. Oh no. That's not good. I was hoping this steel type would have been... Steel type move would have been good, but I guess not. So what electric mons are you using for your run on Violet? Nice. Let's see if I can find a Team Rocket BRB screen. Oh, that would actually be perfect. See, I've got to start working on all this. Have some gifts of Team Rocket blasting off, and be really nice. Alright, let's see what I got. First run of the night. Nothing. Of course, of course. I think it's time for an outfit change. Boost our shiny odds. Wag swag. This door's got Jack. Hmm. I might just go with the Poliwag swag. Hmm. Can't even see those. Red and blue. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. Looks good to me. Where are my people at? Let's go Lugia. Armaldo. That's a good one. Moreland, when you gonna join, bro? Or whoever that is on Twitch. I think they left now that I said something. That wasn't very nice. Yo, what's up, man? No, I haven't lost actually at all. I won the first run. Didn't get any shinies. Check this out. I haven't fixed it yet. But yeah. You like my transition screen? I wasn't ignoring you. I was in the bathroom, man. Then I got countdown. I'm gonna fix the background on that one. And ending. Just like the transition. They ain't hiring anymore. This is Lugia. You're not even gonna say how awesome my new transition screen is? Of course you did. Of course you did. Well, I got to work on everything else, but I think I just only got that one. Well, I got the whole, I guess, layout, but I didn't really care for all the other stuff. I just wanted the transition screen. I didn't work on shit. I just downloaded a whole packet and it did it all for me. I just had to go back and fix my other stuff because it got rid of all of it when I downloaded it. And I had that transition screen that I wanted on there, and the other stuff, it came it's all preset, and I'm gonna change a lot of it. Try to, at least. Well, I figured since I'm paying for the damn premium stuff on Streamlabs, I might as well use the premium stuff they got. I paid $30 a month for it. Might as well get something out of it. Oh, I got this too. Check this out. When somebody follows or subscribes, it makes them a Pokemon card. I'm gonna fix the actual card layout itself, but I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm working on more stuff. I'm gonna see what I can do. Like make it like well, I was trying to find some gifts or little stuff, Team Rocket, you know, so whenever somebody follows, it'll be like meow or something, little sound bite and a little picture of meow or a little gif of meow, little clip of him. And then if like a subscriber, you get a Team Rocket blasting off or something. You know what I mean. Make it look all fancy and whatnot. I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit, figure out how to make it the way I want it. I haven't got any shiny legendaries, but I did get a shiny Vileplume and a shiny Meowth. Why am I disconnected on Twitch? What? Okay, why is Twitch shitting the bed? Yeah, I've been pretty unlucky. Why is Twitch just crapping out on me right now? I got it on the lowest settings and everything, and Twitch just cannot handle it. It's ridiculous, because YouTube's fine. YouTube looks just fine. Twitch is just... I don't know. Don't know. Oh yeah, it's Twitch. YouTube's fine. Yeah. Brother, I feel you. I'll trade you. I was crawling underneath the house all day because it's a little bunch of crap. Dang, mold and all kind of stuff under there. Nasty. Guy's ductwork's dripping everywhere. Told him he needs a dehumidifier. And needs to get that ductwork ran. Because whoever did it did a terrible job. But it's not my problem anymore. Yeah. Well, it wasn't supposed to be this bad today. Yesterday we started the job, dug the trench, set the tank, ran the copper lines to the house, to the second stage regulator, installed it, hung the 2 water heaters outside, and drilled the holes through the brick to start the water lines. And then when the job was quoted, the owner quoted them really low because he didn't look under the house. I'm not a very large person, but even I had trouble crawling through this. I mean, I was dirty by the end of the day. Heck, I was dirty by 9:30, covered in dirt and mud and grime and yeah. But he quoted the job without looking under the house. Gonna run over 100 foot of water line from one side of the house to the other, and he didn't even look underneath it. Yeah. Well, he's the owner, but he only got ownership probably 5 years ago. A guy who's actually been running the place, who's been doing it for 30 plus years, even he was like, what the heck? He said that was one of the worst ones we've ever had. I said, yeah, because he should have looked under that house before quoting the job. Because he underquoted it by a lot. And at first, he was going like, oh man, it ain't that bad. But that was before he crawled it himself. And he got to the point where he couldn't get past where I was at. He goes, oh, fuck this. Goes, yep, this is what I was trying to tell you. He goes, this is bad. I mean, it's soaking wet everywhere. So he said, we're just gonna do this and then it'll be fine. Screw it. I mean, we got it all hooked up, got the electrical ran, got the plumbing done, got the gas finished. Ended up, instead of running a ton of water line, we put up 2 water heaters instead and just ran about almost 100 foot of gas line from one side of the house to the other. Instead of doing a bunch of water, just tied in on both sides of the house. Yeah. Yep, it wasn't fun. My back was killing me by the end of the day. But we got it done. I just wish we would have done it earlier in the week. Not, on a Thursday and a Friday. But it's whatever. Oh, let me see what I got. Nothing, of course. What you want to go for? You want to go for Lugia? Or do you have something on your list? Or just go random? No, I'm just gonna go Lugia. Yo, Red, what's going on? You doing alright today? Gross. Benny, what's going on, brother? Alright. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Red. Just tired, you know. End of the week. There we go. Got the full squad. Let's get us something good. Oof. I'm gonna take it because the rock type's really good. The pillow swine's good. You chose the puff. Why'd you choose the puff? There were a ton of better options. We only go puff when we can get the shiny. Left. Left, right, left, or middle? Alert. Yeah, me either. The last one I got was a dupe. It was a second Butterfree. And it wasn't even a female. I did get a couple shinies yesterday. on Scarlet, but that was it. This guy, get out of here. He got Celesteela or whatever it is too. He's so full of it. That was a while back. That was like Monday, wasn't it? Oh yeah, and then he just got into, yeah, see? What the? This mother lover. Your eyes should be brown. Because you're so full of shit. You know what? I think both of my shiny legendaries I was solo. I might have to start doing it solo, y'all. Leave y'all in the dust. Let me do it on my own. Yeah. I already do. No, I don't. I don't do Dynamax offline. When I'm offline, I'm usually playing like Legends Arceus or Scarlet. Or Let's Go Eevee. Abandon you and Harlick all the time. How so? You mean when I'm like, hey guys, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm shutting the game off. I almost was gonna go to bed until I seen your message saying you'll join. I was dang sure about to say, never mind. Oh. You're living in the past. Jeez, man. Got to move on. Look to the future. That wasn't solo, y'all were there. Woohoo! Well, I investigated myself and I found I did nothing wrong. Case closed. Yeah, that just says more about how terrible y'all are. Cause I mean, if somebody stole something right under your nose, geez, you didn't even realize. You ought to blame the RNG. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Left or mid? What is mid? Crawdaunt? What is left? Morpeko? No. What is that? Oh, wait, I know what that is. Yeah, we don't want that on the left. Items? But we want to go for the random, right? Random? We already got items. Well, I don't want a shiny Crawdaunt. I've already got one. But the other one was what's that stupid Pokemon? Dark type. Can't remember what it's called. I almost bought a giant Psyduck plush. Thing was like 2 foot tall. Did Sudowoodo just do a front flip? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Too damn bad. Digging holes. Do you know why you're in here? Yeah, because of my no good, dirty, rotten, pig stealing great great granddad. That's why. Yeah. I always remember that line. The lady goes, and what's that lady's name? I know the actor. She was in Aliens. Sigourney Weaver. She slices that dude's face and goes, I like you when you smoke. Damn, lady. But, I was at Target. And there was a giant Psyduck plush. I almost got it. There was a giant Psyduck, and there was a giant Brigadino, the grass type cat, and then there was a giant Pikachu, of course, and then a giant Mimikyu. But I was gonna get the Psyduck because it's Psyduck. Snorlax. No, there wasn't a there was a big Snorlax. It wasn't giant, but it was like a little thing to put on your desk or a table. It was like a light up Snorlax. There was a light up Pikachu. I was looking at some of the stuff. I was just like, screw that. They had some of those yeah, Mimikyu. Well, no, I like Psyduck, though. Psyduck's a classic. Brigadino, I don't care for. What was the other one? Oh, there was a sticker for Giant Gengar, but they didn't have any in stock. What, Psyduck? Or Sprigatino? Whatever the heck the cat is, I didn't care for it. I didn't care for any of the starters on Scarlet and Violet. The only one I liked was only because it's a good Pokemon, and that was the alligator, Fuecoco. I mean, the other two are pretty broken, but I don't like their designs. Mainly their third form. Because Quaxley looks pretty cool. And so does the Grass Cat. They both look really cool. Blue Coco is the one that I didn't really care for its design. And then its final looks, I mean, the color palette on it's kind of weird, and the design of the, I don't know, I don't really care for it. They could have done way better. It's very basic and bland. But, yeah, the other two starters was really good. The duck and the cat. The mid form and the later form were just terrible. I don't like them. They look dumb. You don't need any more furry bait in Pokemon. Got enough of that already. Fucking weirdos. Everybody's wanting to fuck Pokemon. Can we just play a game without y'all pulling your cocks out? Don't flip that. Yeah, I really do need a shiny Lugia. It'd be nice for once. That's it. Good luck. This guy. Oh, how does the audio sound? I had to redo all my audio adjusting stuff. Harlick, there he is. What's going on, brother? Alright, let's see. Nothing. Jeez. Moreland, you're bad luck. I haven't said a thing. He's lying. And you know it. Oh, damn. That's terrible. I was about to say send my regards, but that sounds kind of threatening. Sounds like something the mafia boss would say. Give him my regards. After you have somebody whacked, said, give his wife my regards. Let him know the family is praying for him. Uh-oh. Hi, Laura. I don't know which way to go, man. Didn't watch too many movies. Bro. What the heck? You just said that, but you literally, the fire was colossal. I mean, we got Vespa Queen up top. I don't know what else to choose. I mean, kind of screwed on this one. Need ice, rock, yeah. Electric's fine. I mean, he's electric poison, so that kind of sucks. Oh, yeah? Well, that's good, man. Oh, check this out, Harley. I gotta brag. Check out the transition. Oh, I didn't mean for the Nazi zombies to be there. Shiny Giratina, what's going on, brother? Well, the actual panels I haven't edited yet. I just like the transition. The Pokeball transition. I think it looks dope. Oh, you finally got your Giratina, so you're no longer lying about being a shiny Giratina? What a phony. A great big phony. Y'all remember that? You remember? You remember the Family Guy? I remember. Y'all want to take this? Is that what I think it is? No, we go left. We go left, we go left. Yes. I don't need another shiny Butterfree. Good gravy. This guy. Well, Moreland got shiny Entei. I want a shiny Wilmer. That would be nice. Oregon and a shiny Dragonair. Ooh. Oregon's nice. I've got all mine. Twice. But Dragonair is really good too. I still don't have one of those. I got Vileplume and Meow. I just need one more Oddish to make a Blossom. I'm thinking about picking up the new Pokemon Snap again. Oh, really? I'm just really disappointed that you can't shiny hunt in that game. I don't know, I might just do a playthrough of the old Pokemon Snap or something. Yeah. Well, I was excited for that. I thought that they would have put that in the game, but they didn't. Don't know why. That'd be really cool. I mean, that's a very missed opportunity, you know? They're probably not going to make another Pokemon Snap game, at least for another 20 years or something. Could have at least done that, where people could shiny hunt in it too. That would actually have kept the player base. But I'm thinking about picking it back up. See if I can find a cheap copy somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I can pick up the game brand new for $40. It's not bad at all. Heck, I can pick it up used for $35. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click that. Whoops. Let's see. Brand new, $34.99. Oh, that's Japanese. Never mind, never mind. Game and case. Nice, okay. $28. Ooh. $8 shipping. Jeez, bro. You're killing me. Yorkville, Illinois. Oh, I can get it brand new sealed for pretty cheap. Might make an offer on this one. Let's see. I still need to sell my old Switch. Get some money off that. Any of y'all want to buy a Switch OLED? I'll give you a good price. Oh, come on. Die already, Lugia. Sell it to her. Man, how much would that shipping cost? I don't know, it wouldn't have to be too large of a box. Uh-oh. Yeah, I imagine. Well, it wouldn't have to be that large of a box. It would just need to have some padding in it. And actually, well, I was about to say I could actually fit it in an envelope, but that would be dangerous. Be better off just putting it in one large box with styrofoam. Well, because you could take the controllers off and put them in a separate package to make it smaller. But I mean, they're not that large by the time you put it in a box, you know. But I don't know. I'll have to look into it. See how much it would cost. I mean, it's in good condition. I don't tear up nothing. The screen protector is scuffed, but I've got a second one in the closet. Brand new. Well, I just know that they have those flat rate shipping boxes. You know what I mean? If it fits, it ships type thing. But I'd have to pick the dock, charger, Joy-Cons, the Switch, a little Joy-Con wrist strap piece or whatever that clicks on, the Joy-Con controller piece, and I think that's it. HDMI cable. Well, it's not that it's scuffed, it's just the screen protector is scuffed. Because the old Switch docks, you know, that plastic on the sides, when you take it in and out, scuffs it. But I think I've got another screen protector in the closet. Because I bought one, and then it came with one. Alright, good luck. Your last one? Oh, come on, bro. Alright, let's see what we got. Toxicity. Oh, I wanted the Whalmer. Nothing. I got nothing, bro. He's got one more in him. But, yeah, the controllers, I mean, the only thing wrong with the Joy-Cons is a little bit of wear on each stick from where my thumbs were placed playing it so much. Because I think those Joy-Cons were weaker on the rubber than the regular Switch I had. But I did put in some hours on that thing in handheld. One more Lugia, Moreland. Take that as a yes. Alright. Yeah, I'll take some pics. It's got a, I want to say a 64 gig? or 128 memory card. Because I couldn't use it on the Switch 2. I had to buy another one for the Switch 2. Because it's a different kind of memory card, I guess, or something. I don't know. But they made me buy a new one. I thought I could just switch it over from the old one. So it's already got a memory card in it as well. Let's see, Basculin, Arachnid, Arachnid, whatever the heck it is. Guess we go right. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like a new SanDisk, like a new format or something to make it so it accesses it faster, I believe is what it is. But for the rock, alright, Tyrone Biggums. For the rock. We're going for the rock. We can go get high. I smoke rocks. Cocaine's one hell of a drug. Oh, maybe. That might be it. Which, I mean, no matter what any company does, there's gonna be modders out there that do what they want. There's always where there's a will, there's a way when it comes to that kind of stuff. Those folks are nuts. My brother wants me to sell him my Wii. I told him just to buy one, and I'd mod it for him. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know why they hate people modding their stuff. I think I understand. I understand that they don't want people bootlegging their games, but it's 99% of the time, it's games that they no longer support on any platform. It's all secondhand. You know, because it's older games, all secondhand, and they do not provide any substitute for playing it. Yeah, so what? That makes no sense. Why wouldn't they just? Now I understand if they like how those folks made the Metroid 2 remake. And during that, Nintendo would shut them down because they were actually in the middle of making the one for the 3DS, Samus Returns. So I get that, but you're not making a new, or you're not. There's a ton of old Nintendo games that they are not providing a way for you to play it now. At all. And if they were, then I would understand why they don't want people to mod and pirate it. But if you're not even going to offer an alternative for it, yeah, but we know they're not. Is that who I think it is? Is that Armadillo? Yes, it is. Oh! Have y'all seen that stuff that's been going on in the women's basketball? If we get this shiny, we have to name it Green Armadillo. For the meme. Evidently right now in the WNBA, people have been throwing green dildos onto the court. It's happened like 3 times now. So much so that there's been betting on sports gambling websites. Oh my god. Well, it's been going on for about a week or 2 now. But at WNBA games, somebody's been throwing giant green dildos onto the court. And what's PSML? Pismo. Oh, pissing myself laughing. I would have never guessed that. Anyway, there's already, like, on the sports betting website, like, when the next one's gonna be, and what color the next one's gonna be. There's already a green dildo crypto coin. There's all kind of stuff that's been coming out. It's turned into an entire moon. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. But evidently all the people on CNN are getting mad about it and they're all butthurt. Which I get, because I think what happened with one of the situations is it got thrown onto the court and it hit a guy right in the head. Him and his niece, like 7-year-old niece, were watching the game and it smacked the guy upside the head. So I understand, hitting some random bystander with a giant dildo in front of his young niece, that's not real cool, but it's still funny. Yeah. I'll be right back. blocker. Oh Lord. Oh man. I tell you what though, I'd be tired. I almost have my Switch 2 paid off. Oh, to access the content. I don't know, man. Probably. Oh yeah, I forgot your country's going to hell in a handbag right now, ain't it? Especially when it comes to free speech. Glasses. No, wait. Am I a physical attacker? I think I'm a physical attacker. What are we talking about? Your mom? LOL JK? I thought it was a pretty wide and broad topic. Oh, dude, how am I not... Oh, Bug's weak to flying, isn't it? Son of a beach! What does entrainment do? Mimic. I can't read that. Could make the target's ability seems to users. What is my ability? Courage defense. So I only owe 180 now. I'm gonna switch to, and all the fixings I got with it. Damn, who died? Red? Oh no. Yeah, well, I remember I had bought not just the Switch, but Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza. I bought a case, screen protectors, the Pro Controller. That thing was like 85 bucks. Yeah, so when you think about it, you're like, oh, well, the Switch 2, it's all, you can only, spend 450 bucks to get the console. What you don't think about is all that shit you gotta buy with it. Which, I mean, I didn't have to buy the Pro Controller. And actually, I haven't even used the Switch 2 Pro Controller but one time. I've been using my regular Switch Pro Controller. only difference between the two is the extra programmable buttons on the back. And you cannot wake the Switch 2 with the regular Pro Controller, which is dumb, but whatever. So if I just press A on the Pro Controller and the Switch is in the dock, sleep mode or whatever, standby mode, they won't wake it up. Only the Switch 2 Pro Controller will. Turbo Procon? Oh, I barely ever use my Joy-Cons unless it's the only time I use the Joy-Cons are in handheld mode. I use the Pro Controller when I'm doing this. I actually thought about buying the I play in handheld all the time though, which I've been playing less and less since I yeah, I've been playing less and less handheld since I've been streaming, because anytime I play I'm like, well, I could be streaming this. And I mean, I put in hours handheld. That's why I was saying my OLED Switch, the Joy-Con, like the stick, you can see exactly where I've been having my thumbs at on them because of how much, how many hours I put into it handheld. All right, good luck. Yeah. Are we gonna get it? Nope. Jeez. I got nothing. I gotta go change up the RNG or something. Let's see. Eh. Oh, get out of here. Where's the Watt Trader? Oh, this guy. I thought the Watt Trader was here. That's what it just said. Oh. You got. Oh, I'm out of watts. What am I doing? I'm nuts. I'm insane. Well, I was gonna... Here. Let's do an encounter. Oh wow, you gonna sucker punch me, bro? You know what I need? I need a Pokemon with metronome. Who would have that? Oh, I mean, I got a Mew. I just mean, who would have that I have on here already? If Abel should have it. Let's see. There we go. Oh, Cliff Abel's dead. I just realized that. Huh. All right. What's going on, brother? All right. Here's the plan. Okay. So here's the idea. We go over here with Glyphable. Here we're saved. Get in a battle with Glyphable. There's a few things that change the RNG number, basically. And one of them is metronome. Returning to the title screen does as well. I'm not sure how much in this game. Oh no, I just got hit with a freaking hyper beam though. What the hell was that? Oh, I don't care if it self-destructs. That'd be fine. But there are some things that just progress the RNG number by a certain amount, and then there are some that totally randomize it, quote unquote, because it's not random. It's an algorithm that they use with a somewhat random number tied, and then it's tied to your player ID. I don't know the entire math behind it, but I do know using metronome changes the RNG. What's that term? Basically, the number they use to determine what the RNG is, and progressing it by just a couple by playing the game doesn't do so well, but metronome increases it by a lot. The heck was that? Okay. Get out of my tea. Get. Alright. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go do a Dynamax run and see what happens. But there are some things that it gives you a new number, basically re-rolls your number. There are some things that just increase your number, but there are other things that re-roll it, and you get better. I guess it gives you a better chance, I guess, kind of. Not really a better chance, just kind of re-rolls the algorithm for you, or the RNG some. So here, we're gonna go for Lugia now. See if we get a shiny this run. And if we do, it'll make me look like I got a big brain and I'm really intelligent. Yeah, see. RNG manipulation in the old games. Well, John, you remember how you could encounter Mew in Pokemon Red and Blue when you did a series of things? I don't know if you remember, but you would you'd walk a certain amount of steps, but you would walk in front of a trainer, fly away right when he engages you, and then walk a certain amount of steps. And once you walk 151, no, there's a glitch to get Mew. You don't remember? Google it or look it up on YouTube. There's a glitch to get Mew in Pokemon Red and Blue. You don't remember? We would walk. You would walk in front of a trainer, press start right when it engages you, fly away. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Red. You would fly away and then walk a certain amount of steps. I'd always walk the bridge. Well, I remember doing it to get Mew because that was the only way to get Mew legitimately in the game, which Mew wasn't even supposed to be in the game. But you could get any Pokemon that way. You just needed to manipulate it, the RNG. Not the RNG, but manipulate the code. I think we go left. But anyway, there's people that do RNG manipulation in a lot of Pokemon games. Like, you can quite literally... Oh, yeah. Well, no, remember, John? Missingo. When we would duplicate all the rare candies we wanted and Master Balls and all that stuff with the Missingo glitch. Yeah, you forgot about that. There was all kind of glitches in the old game, but the Mew thing was just RNG manipulation. You're manipulating the code, the actual hardware. There's other games. Well, I was watching a guy the other day. Was it XD Gale of Darkness or Coliseum? Coliseum, you could... The guy was manipulating it so he could get the shiny... What was it? It was something shiny. Yeah, Anthony did too, because Anthony caught the damn thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The bridge by Bill's place. You walk down the bridge, and then you run in the Mew after a certain amount of steps. If you did it right. It was after 151 steps. But, because it would trigger the encounter. But, there's a guy that breaks down exactly how that works, too, on YouTube. How that entire Mew encounter works. And how you're manipulating the code itself. But, there was a guy playing Coliseum the other day I was watching, and he was literally manipulating the RNG. It was a really long video. It was like a 2-hour long video. He was explaining everything, and he still had to, he had to grind to do it, but he ended up getting the shiny because it was a shiny shadow Pokemon that he had to catch the opponent off of the villains. And there was no guarantee. Like, it was crazy manipulation he had to do. It took him forever. I think he finally did it. Yeah, frames. Your frames. Yeah, let me see. The initial seed, which is like what you got, your player ID, and all that stuff. Frame advances. Manipulate the game's frame advances by performing actions like opening, closing menus, moving around, or interacting with NPCs. Each advances the RNG by a certain number of frames. Most of the time, they're hooked up to the PC, and they can see exactly what the RNG number is to find the desired frame they want. And then encounter that Pokemon at that exact time, so they can get it, make it shiny, or high IVs, or specific natures, all that. Because all you're doing is you're not manipulating the code, you're exploiting it, basically. And you're exploiting the hardware, which I guess nowadays it would be the software. Which I mean is still on hardware, but back then you were actually manipulating the limitations of the game cartridges. Same thing with what was it? Back in the day, you could I think it was on Sega Genesis. You could pull the game out, pop it, and it would take you to the final level or some shit. I can't remember what game it was. But because you pulled it out while it was running and popped it back in a certain way or something. Oh, there's also speedrunners do stuff like that too, where they'll put the console on a hot plate and heat it up to a specific temperature because it would make the chip in the game and in the console, it would change it, and it would literally change the game itself because of the temperature that the chip got to. I don't know. Crazy. Speedrunners are nuts. They do some crazy shit. But I do remember there being a speed run where you're playing the game, and you pull it out, you put it back in, and it takes you to the final level. Because it has to do with the memory storage and stuff like that. And storage overflow values, integer overflow. The real smart coding shit. Really neat though. Shiny hunting, technically. Let's see, there's a Google Doc that it gives you a guide for Pokemon Max Raid and getting the shinies, manipulating it to make shinies. Let's see. Let me see what it looks like. Google Doc. Holy crap. Holy crap. There's a 22-page Google document that tells you how to manipulate the RNG in Pokemon Sword and Shield for the raids. Holy hell. Huh. That's nuts. So there's an entire guide on manipulating the RNG to get shiny Pokemon in this game. We in Persian again? Wait a minute, I just realized. Was this the same run? We had Nidoqueen and something else. I guess the spider, so that's not the same. But we had Nidoqueen and Persian in the last run. One of y'all gonna take this one? Oh, it's just me and you, Red. Whoops. I probably should have took it. I doubt I'm faster than him. Oof. Nice. 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 I mean, we got all super effective stuff. Even the NPCs are doing right. The miracle. I need to paralyze this mother lover. Ooh. Come on now. You're killing me, Smalls. Nice. Oh, bro. Ugh. That's some BS. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I'm gonna need you to kill him, Red. We can't lose any more Mons. Oh man, I'm not wearing the other shirt anymore. Oh wait, no, I never changed the shirt. Oh my gosh, that did next to nothing. Such a tank. Oh, come on, Lugia. Uh-oh. We have got to knock him out now. Is he still parried? Oh, dude, it's gonna knock out Nidoqueen immediately. You got to kill him. Come on. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yes. GG. Good luck. What? I'm gonna use a dive ball. I got nothing. Bro, I think I'm cursed. I haven't gotten any shinies in so long. Well, red, I might have one more left in me for tonight. Do you have any one you want to go for? Or what do you have on your list? Well, what do you have saved on your list? You know what? I'm just gonna click random and we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get blessed. I wonder where Harlick went. Ooh, that's a good one. Dingler. I think my wife's home. Yep. Oh, I guess we need to go left. Almost never use Abra because you can only get it to Kadabra. Which, I mean, Kadabra's still strong, but it always makes me mad that you can't get it to Alakazam without trading. Oh yeah, well that's because Psychic was broken. Oh damn. Oh, I didn't even see what we have at the end. What do we got? Ooh, Psychic. Uh-oh. We go Ice. What the heck is that normal type? No. Yes. What is that? I can't tell. Am I crazy? What an Obstagoon. Ah. It could have just said Dark type. That'd have been nice to know. Linoon. This is actually a shiny I want. Go left. I don't want shiny Stormy. Stormy's awesome. Awesome. Oh, I hope this isn't Mewtwo coming up. We might be screwed. Uh-oh. I'm gonna wide guard. And hope it attacks us all. Nice. It worked. Oh, look at my new transition screens. Did I make it to target? Yeah. Well, not yet. It's coming on. Why'd I have to run my mouth? Of course it's Mewtwo. He looks mean. Mewtwo didn't like that. I think we got a good little strat going on here though. As long as Clefairy keeps doing life do. Nice. Alright, we got him on the ropes. I think that's funny, man. We got him confused. You boosted me like 4 times. And then Clefairy's healing. I think we got this. Funny. Why in the world would you use Reflect? Oh, we got this. Done for. GG. And good luck. Put him in a luxury ball. Alright, let's see. Nothing. Jeez. Oh man, I got to get one soon. I haven't had a shiny in a long time on here. No, we won't take the two. Alright, Red. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to get on earlier though. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll probably be on a lot earlier. Not probably, I will be on a lot earlier. Anyway, thanks for coming by. I'll see you.